somebody just was saying, somebody was just saying something about people. She was wondering why people want to get close to people when they already know. I don't really know what she was saying. Actually, I wasn't listening like that, but for me, I got out of it that when they already know it, like when they already know, when it comes down to uh, what she was saying, she was like, why people do what they do when they know it ain't gonna work. Why people even bother with the magic? Yeah, that's what she said. Why people bother with, cause they angels, upside down angels. Some of them don't know they're angels. Some of them know they're angels. That's the scary part. Like around me, they know they're angels. That's how I knew it was a cult. And for my angel, for my twin flame, she knew. She knew all she had to do to do magic on me is get close to me. Period. But God and them welcomed her so they can reverse the effect. Because we twin flame like cults, somehow cults. I figured it out yesterday. Somehow cults know exactly when chosen one or angels are born. And they already made deals with these people through family and lineages and stuff, all that. That's what we get rid of, generational West curses, y'all. That's really what it is. It ain't just about doing drugs and all that simple shit. That ain't even, I tell people all the time, when you get caught up in issues like that, you gotta find out what put the family in that situation to begin with. And for me, it was just, I think it was more cult stuff than anything. But it was also family drama. Like, once you sign up for these cults, I'm guessing, and you are angel, and they know your family angel. That first little generation probably still be wealthy. But once the curse hit, it's nothing but total chaos and hell. Drama. It don't matter if you got a house or not. It's just a fucking storm in the house. You'd rather go and live in an apartment somewhere. So it's hell. But anyway, somehow they know when these people born. I figured it out last night and I was gonna tell it. As soon as I got the video, it went away. I guess God didn't want nobody to know about it. But it go way back. That shit go way back. Personally, I think it go back to the lamb on the blood. We gotta ask ourselves. They did it, of course, through the stars, but we don't have people that actually study stars like that. If they do, they're not telling nobody. I'm sure they do though, cause I just started looking at stars and I learned a lot just from the stars in 5 years that I learned my whole life in books. Almost, you might well say. It's like right there in front of you, bro. That's why the Mayans kept talking about it and stuff. When you look at the stars, it's like right there in front of you. But somehow, this might bust a nigga in the head brick. I was just playing. I will though. If they come in my room unannounced, that's it. I do that though. Charlie noticed that too when she got here. She was like, why you do that kind of stuff? I was born in the hood my whole life. I got objects everywhere for anybody coming in, especially with weapons. You don't need a weapon. You just need to know what you know. Plus, I got to the point where I got too used to depending on a weapon. Maybe some street shit. It wasn't nothing worth talking about. I was just getting in so much shit. I didn't know I was in this program. Supposed to die. So it was almost like when I was selling drugs and I was low vibrational, immediately my family would call them people on me, whether they were gangsters or whatever. And they was taking it to my ass. That's what they supposed to. They were supposed to be trying to kill me. Hell, I ain't know that now. I was blaming them. They was just really doing the job. I go back to that nigga, what's up now, nigga? I didn't know they were paid to do that shit. I know one time, this guy came over here to see my pop. And my pop greeted him to me. But he looked at me with this look like, I'll kill you. If your pop let me kill you, tell you to kill. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. It wasn't long ago you did it. You do that now, you little sissy punk. Cause I ain't know what your problem was then. I know what it is now. You put in this yard now. And then I'm gonna just throw off some words. We're gonna have some words. You come in my yard looking at me like a piss ant. I got a problem. Why I said I'm gonna have to move. Because I've been getting tortured my whole life by so-called friends and everybody, bro. So I'm gonna have to leave regardless. Even if I fix everything here and the energy go good, I still gotta go. Cause who to say they won't do it again? They've been doing it my whole life. Cause if they heart seared, unless God truly changed these people, they don't have anything else to do but torture me. That's it. They ain't got nothing else to do. They ain't got nothing else to do, y'all. So that's it. They ain't got nothing else to do. But like I said, me and her got a gift. I can't say online. And all we gotta do is be close to one another. We can rap out there. That's why if you see somebody kissing somebody and you say that woman been out there doing that, that man been out there doing that, and you talk and y'all laughing at that person's ancestor probably told them to kiss them. It might have been some kind of soulmates or something. Because that's a swap of DNA. Immediately, like let's say you're doing black magic, which is external. Immediately once you swap that DNA, your ancestors gonna start doing magic, real magic, internal. And the both of y'all, boom, just like that. That's why I said God reflect magic for me. It's like when you start doing black magic, let's say God got this right here to protect you. You know, you got this right here to protect you. Once you start doing black magic, he gonna take that away. Now you ain't got this to protect you. See what I'm saying? That's how that works, bro. I think God just want me to tell how I lived through this situation. I've been trying to talk with him, see what's going on. I know he changing up the floor a little bit. That's how I lived through. I had to understand people's motives, understand how they move, how they react. I came down here, it was a girl that wanted me to date her right when me and my ex-wife finna break up. And what that girl don't know is I seen that girl talking to my ex-wife. I can't remember if I seen my ex-wife over that girl house or what. My ex-wife wasn't even supposed to know that girl. So I knew the relationship was gone then. That was a good girl. She would have been a good girl. But my ex-wife beat me to it. That's how hard they monitor me. That's how I knew I got cameras and stuff in my house. I probably had the first type of cameras ever made in my house. And every time they locked me up, they would really, because I start going through my room thoroughly and changing shit out where I think they could put cameras at, these type of cameras. And then they start locking me up, re-put the cameras in different places and shit like that, I think. I could be exaggerating, but that's the way I feel. Like, when I was going to them junkies' house, to the dope house, to chill, because I had nowhere to go, they was giving me stuff to wear, and these damn things had cameras all in it. So it was like a little coat, man. It was a little coat, and they got off on sacrificing angels, but hell, I already knew of it. around the world, but I thought they were just sacrificing high vibrational people, but I didn't know much about vibration at the time. Now I know. They talking about special people, kids with ability. Basically, God children. What I learned, bro, when it comes down to gifts, now I don't know about all gifts, but right now at the moment I'm gonna say all gifts. All gifts come from God. So it's like these babies are taken out of their natural habitat and put into a habitat that's not normal to them, and this habitat is basically meant to break down, make them descend, until they can finally sacrifice them. And they're gonna sacrifice them throughout their life. They're gonna take all their money. They're gonna take everything about them. And these people, some of these people be like me. After you done robbed me for everything I got, I'm still smiling, still waiting on God peacefully, patiently. And next thing you know, they'll go ahead and kill you anyway. That's why I don't like them. And that's why I don't nobody come close to me. Because it's like, you ain't no good cop. I'm going to punch you in your fucking face, bro. And I don't want to do that to you because I know you finna take me off and kill me somewhere anyway. And that's the kind of mentality I got. And really, that's why I'm in the solitude space, bro, to calm down. Somebody have to get me out of here. Because too much evil was done to me by all of the right people. Church folks, not high up, church folks, cults, group organization, whatever. Family. Started with family. So it's like, you get close to me, I'm like, why you touching me, bro? You ain't family, you ain't none of my soul tribe. Plus, you put your hand on me, I'm like super empath. I got to deal with all that crap you got going on in your personal life once you done put your hand on me. And I just rather for you not to touch me. Go fish your life. And that's why it's so easy for a person like me to go tell somebody, go fish your life. Because if you put your hand on me, I'ma already know you ain't. That's why I said they had to send my flame after me. And my job was for us to stop her in her track because she was doing too much. And like I said, I don't even think her soul was present in it. Somebody had already sold her soul. That's why I said when you see men or women that will, when you see men or women that would do anything for a person, even that person, normally I see people who sell their soul who think it's fake. So, but if you don't understand the energy shift in the atmosphere, you gonna automatically think you just got a chick, yeah, right up down the road, and your mind gonna be serious to that. And you gonna be bumping up down the road, throwing your money in the water and all that stuff, cause you don't know no better. And like I said, your money gonna be just serious. You gonna be serious. So whoever in that group organization with you, when you sold your soul, energy got shifted as well. So, like let's say you had these lovers that was in on it with you, like a Bonnie and Clyde. That lover, they all of them souls is gonna be exchanged for demons once you sell their soul. And everything around the energy that you wanted around you gonna stay like it is, but it's gonna be a cycle. So while everything else still moving up, you ain't gonna, if anything, you gonna start to descend. Confirmation. You gonna start to descend. And you gonna keep descending until you can be taken out by them same demons that you conjured up. Amen.